stressed out, sleep deprived, behind on work, and probably shouldn't even be taking the time to make this video. But that's entrepreneurship. And today we're just gonna rant about, not rant, I hate the word rant. What the fuck am I saying? This is like the Monday final boss, dude. Like the Monday of all Mondays. And it's like, it's not easy growing a business. Like, this is what's really hard, because when you put so much pressure on yourself and like the standard that your company holds, I'm having a hard time like delegating things to people. And the lesson I should have learned last week was that I had free time, and instead of continuing to promote the business, I should have worked on internal processes that actually allow me to give more complex things to other people. But I didn't. I was being money hungry, and I went after the new leads and didn't focus on what we have going on right now, which was idiotic. And now it's biting me in the ass because I have a full day of customer work I have to catch up on. Not catch up on, like the things happened yesterday. Sorry, it was terrible first minute, but for a little context, my name's Jack, 19-year-old entrepreneur, had a business for like a little over a year now, owned my business, a hockey media company, so we do like photography, videography, recruiting reels, stuff like that, working on one right now, in fact. But dude, it's like, it's not a one-man operation anymore. I have a lot of different people going out to games and filming them and sending them back to me, but it's like, it's tough because I have so much that I need help with, and like I've gotten a lot better this month at handing off tasks and people helping me out and getting a lot of my time back. But sometimes it's like, okay, this isn't to the exact quality that I would like it to be, or like this isn't exactly how I would like you to do that, or maybe cut this here or do this there. It's like all these little nuances, especially in a business that can get like creative a little bit. Like when I'm doing like a mic'd up video, for example, that's a clear, easy process. It's like, okay, you cut the video when they talk, and then I'll decide if it's funny or not, and if we send it over, whatever. But like a highlight reel, that's more nuanced. It's like you gotta have a sense of rhythm, and you can get creative with it too. It's not like there's strict boundaries. So like, that was a weird little rant, but in simple terms, it's like it's tough to give stuff to people because I'm not confident that they can do as good of a job as me. And it just so happens that all of the customer projects that we have going on right now from yesterday and the weekend are like more complex. So I kind of need to do it all because I was a dumbass and didn't write up the processes for the more complex stuff this past week when I did have some free time. And now it's, screw me over. So tomorrow, that's going to be first on my list. And of course, then I'm getting people emailing me today and being like, oh, can you do this? And like, it's great. Don't get me wrong. For the first time ever, we are literally supply constrained. Like, and I need to figure out next week how everyone's going to do all the shoots because we're going to be in Buffalo doing a tournament. It's like, we're literally supply constrained right now, which is awesome. But it also, my role's going to kind of completely change. I'm going to need to be like recruiting and finding like good people to, manage the same standard. And it's like, dude, I don't think it's tough because I'm so hard on like myself and like what we offer because customer satisfaction is like my 100%. Like I need that. So I was up till like midnight last night editing video because I wanted to get someone back that video the same day. That's like very important for me. One of our core values, which I recently wrote up, our non-negotiable internal business values, is timely excellence, right? So that means like we need to get them what they pay for as fast as possible. It's like same thing as like the value equation. It's like time to value. You just want to get them something very quick, and I tend to not overvalue that, but I'm very hard on like we need to get them something day of, especially if it's a longer project where they order a whole bunch of things. Like we need to get them something that day, and I'm just stressing out, I'm freaking out, and I'm trying to get other people to do different things, and it's like, I don't know, my brain's cooked. But yeah, now it's like I just have a full day of banging out customer work, which doesn't move the business forward at all. It's like, and I have people that I can hand this off to, but I didn't create the proper systems to hand it off. So what am I going to do? Am I going to go pay them to fuck up? Like, no, I would rather not do that. So yeah, it's just become like day by day, it's becoming brutally more apparent to me how I'm going to need good people and educated people and good processes for those people to be able to scale my business, because it's like I don't know, dude. And it's crazy because nobody thinks Like, when you hear hockey media business, you're like, what the fuck? Like, you're making money off that? Like, that's a... Like, nobody knows how complicated... Well, I'm saying how complicated my day-to-day is, but, like, a year from now, I'm going to look back and be like, this is a joke. Because that's what I would say last year, too. But it's like, people genuinely do not understand what goes into this and, like, what we do on a day-in and day-out basis. And nobody else in our space, from what I've seen, is doing it. And that's why I think we're outpacing literally anyone that is doing even something somewhat similar to what we're doing, because we're treating it like a real business. Like, not that other people don't treat it like a real business, but I'm putting in the inputs of a business that's actually trying to scale, because I know what it takes to scale a business. Well, I'm getting caught up in my words today, guys. Take it easy on me. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know what I need to do to get to where I want to go, so it's just a matter of doing it. But there's these little, like, bottlenecks along the road where it's like, fuck, when I am booked for the whole entire weekend, who's going to edit all that stuff? I can't edit it all. But I don't know. This video is terrible. I have to get back to actually working, because that's what I do. I'm not a full-time content creator. I actually run a business, so I have customers to get shit back to. Sorry, that was an angry little piece, but I'm not even... This sucks.